Hi, I'm Sara Vavra from Sara Vavra Wellness and Bodywork. Thank you so much for watching. I know that you are spending a lot of time at your computer, maybe in a seat that's not as ergonomically friendly as you would prefer. And so I want to give you just a couple of stretches you can do while you're working or while you take a little break. Remember, taking a break is important. We need you to stay healthy. All right, so push yourself away from the computer if you can, and just take a moment to stretch your upper back out. So we're just going to give ourselves a little bit of an arch. And if you can, reach your arms up and just stretch. Spread your fingers, open up the front of your chest. Inhale and exhale and roll your shoulders back. Good. We're going to lift the right leg up, holding on to the back of your thigh. If you can, just pull that leg in and give that leg a little hug and lower it down. We're lifting it up and lowering it down, and then just kind of wobble it a little bit. Just let it feel relaxed. Flex and point at your ankle. So if you're here, you're just going to flex and point, and circle that ankle around in both directions several times, right? Several times. Good. All right, from here, we're going to take the ankle and place it up and over that left leg. So I have my right leg up, and I'm going to try to keep my ankle and my knee of my left leg in this nice, stable, balanced position, and I'm going to just let that right leg drop out. And then sit up nice and tall. And sitting up nice and tall will help you feel that stretch probably in your glutes, maybe your inner thigh, who knows. And then if you want, you can simply fold forward. And when we're in this position, it's an opportunity to take a nice big breath in. So inhale and slowly let that breath out. Just focus on your breath. And inhale and exhale all the way out. When you're taking a break, use it as an opportunity to remind yourself how important breathing is, and that it's important to breathe using the fullness of your lungs as much as you can. Then we're going to lift up and we're going to cross the leg over as best as your body will let you do that. Not everybody's legs cross over like this, but if you can, go ahead and do that. And we're going to turn our upper body towards the leg that's on top. So I'm rotating to the right, and as I do that, inhaling and breathing, and I'm focusing on breathing in this right side of my chest. Inhaling and exhaling, pulling the belly button in. And I'm going to continue breathing, inhaling and exhaling, and dropping my left hand down as if I'm reaching towards the floor, and then at the same time reaching up to the sky, breathing here. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. And then slowly making your way back, coming back to center and folding your whole body over those legs. And you might reach down and squeeze your legs together, trying to bring the ankle closer. And for those of you that can tuck your foot, that right foot, around and behind your calf, you can do that. I'm just not able to demonstrate that today. Good. And then come back up and uncross. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Just take that leg up. Oh, first we wanted to stretch it out a little bit. Bring your knee into your chest. Good. And then take your hands to the back of the thigh and extend the leg. And you might even do this a couple of times, flexing and pointing, and circling the ankle around. So we want to make sure that we don't do anything that might encourage blood clots, right? We want to make sure that we have movement. It's important to keep the movement going to help the venous supply or the blood to return back to the heart. It requires, to a great degree, muscle movement to do that. All right, so we're going to cross that left ankle over the right thigh, and we have our hip and our knee and our ankle, and we're just noticing sitting up nice and tall again, and then starting to bring your body forward to your tolerance, If you find yourself making a squishy face or your shoulders are going like this because of discomfort, you know you're working too hard. This isn't about working too hard. It's just about stretching. Inhale, big breath in. And exhale. Very good. And then we're going to cross one on top of the other. And again, you know, so I think on this side I can cross it all the way over, right? But it doesn't matter. We're just going to bring ourselves forward, stretching forward, breathing. And then sitting up, and we'll do that other thing where we bring the right arm to the outside of that left thigh, perhaps reaching down, and then rotating and lifting the other arm up. So the order isn't necessarily important. It's just important that you do them. Inhale and get that nice stretch in the left side of your body. Exhale, pull all that breath out, and again, that nice rotation. Good, and then slowly coming back to center, and then uncross. We're going to take the legs out wide if you can, and we're just going to gently press the legs out, maybe rolling onto the outside of your foot. You can take the backs of your hands to press into those thighs, roll the shoulders back, and breathe here. And give yourself a nice inner thigh stretch. Good. And then release the legs and wobble them, opening and closing. And then stretch your left leg out, bend your right knee, lean back safely in your chair, and see if you can give yourself a nice stretch here. And then we're going to switch legs. And as we do that, opening up the front of the thighs, you can take both legs and stretch and breathe. Good. And then make your way back up and continue on with your day, right? If you can and you have time, stand up and give yourself some hip circles and maybe walk around. So thanks for watching. My name is Sara Vavra from Sara Vavra Wellness and Body Work, and you can find me at saravavra.com.